How are you going? Welcome to me, Redsky, here, another round of righteous rings, where I give all righteous real rings to you guys, my beautiful happy viewers. We are in a different setup today. We are in Red's blue room. We're going to kick it in here today because I have my cleaner here today. So we're going to continue with the March and May monthly. What time we're up to, I have no idea because I've got no cards here except for the deck I'm rings with. Virgo, this will be your March, May monthly. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury placements of the sign Virgo. 24 Celtic cross standing placements, which I'll initially explain to you, but then go through and clarify, and then I'll re-explain it because this will give more definition to the meanings that I originally started out telling you. So the messages will often change, so don't get too bogged down at the initial. Stay tuned to the very end, as that's where it's at. Leave a like, definitely subscribe if you've not done so already, and hit that big ding dong bell to all, because as of this weekend, in the next 24 hours, we're going live weeklies, everyone. So if you're a modern mind, friend of mine, or just an avid fan of the channel, make sure to come join us in chat. We have a lovely conversation, shoot the shit about the shit there is to shoot. Okay, so Virgo, let's go Virgo. Sorry about that. Virgo, Celtic cross stair placements, March madness. Let's begin. Okay, Virgo, let's sign up. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury placements. Oh wow, it's going to be a big month. The underlying energy so far for the month of March is the Knight of Pentacles. So let's try and get a bit of a better angle here because it's a little bit hard for me. The Knight of Pentacles, when it's upright, it's a very slow moving card. But when it's on its head, see how it's depicted by the snow? When it's on its head, it's in a complete state of embrita. It's not going anywhere. It is completely frozen in Rita. This is bringing much displeasure with the Star Reverse underneath that. Much unhappiness, much aloneness. Cannot be consoled or comforted. The pain you feel is immense, and it runs much deeper than your standard injury. It's a feeling of being hard done by. It's a feeling of fairness, injustice. It's a sense of having enough. The current energy Virgo coming into March is the Six of Cups reverse. This is trying to be very hopeful, something that's coming in the very soon to be near future, or currently in the current right now. Trying to be hopeful about this. I feel like there is some reservation about whether this is actually going to be fulfilled, whether it's going to bring things satisfying or growth or connection that you really are looking for. Because your challenge throughout the month, the thing that you're going to need to face is the Sun reverse, unhappiness, aloneness. Lack of growth, lack of self. Cracking the reading at the subconscious so far, Virgo. Wheel of Fortune reverse, feeling like there's a lot of bad odds. Things not going in your favour, there's no chance, there's no gamble. And what opportunities do come in just are very bad. Don't put any faith or stock in the unknown, or in chance, or ever take a spin. Root of the reading, foundation by which everything is grown from. The Ten of Swords reverse. Being very pained. Being in a state where you can't go any further mentally, but also being at a spot where there is some sort of benefit, some sort of profit that's going to come in here, some sort of movement. But it won't be short-lived. Whatever benefit, profit, and gains you will make from this will be short-lived, so don't get too comfortable. But use it to your advantage while you got it, because it will be short-lived. Past energy leaving now still prevalent. Six of Wands. Having lost support systems. Everyone lifting you up like a star. Congratulating you, supporting you. Pats on back all round. But moving forward from that, the Five of Wands reverse. Contradictionaries got the better of it, and people turned pretty quick. Friends became enemies, enemies became worse. And you lost. You lost a lot of these battles. Spirit's advice for March for Virgo, the High Priestess. Keep some secrets back. Follow your intuition. But most importantly, take it all in. And use your heart and knowledge to do what's right. Outsiders' view of you, Virgo, they see King of Pentacles. Someone that is very in an energy of having lots of monetary at their disposal, or being able to use monetary very well to get a lot of interest gains or forward movement, traction, investment, things of that nature, portfolio, stock market, facts and figures, mathematics, anything to do with money. Hopes and fears, Virgo. We hope for it, but yet we fear it, and I understand. The Tower. We want things to change, but we're scared of being left bare. Hope and fear is the Tower. Things coming in, changing, leveling up flat. A lot of security will be gone. A lot of things that you relied on gone. It's from this that you'll know what is really meant to stand the test of time after all. Outcome so far, Virgo, 5 Cups reverse. A lot of loss, a lot of grief, but trying to have a hopeful outlook again. But realising we are just we're a broken link in a chain. And we cannot link up again. The pain, the hurt has sent a rupture into this. A break in the chink of the chain. Chink in the armour. And you're a wounded warrior, Virgo March. Lots of wounds are hurting. And you're trying to fill everything up with gauze so no one can see the bullet wounds. But your soul is bleeding. Your soul is crying out. Let's go through and clarify, Virgo. Find out what exactly it's all about. Okay, Virgo, I'm going to go through now and clarify all these placements. I'm going to go through and re-explain, and we'll get so much changed. I reckon a lot will change. Let's clarify this reading for Virgo's March bag. Current energy for Virgo. We have the 6 Cups reverse. Spirit and guides, please clarify the energy of the 6 Cups reverse. Why is 6 Cups reverse here, please? For current energy for Virgo. Clarify the 6 of Cups reverse. 9 of Swords. The challenge, you had the Sun reverse. Let's clarify the Sun reverse. Why is the Sun reverse? 7 of Pentacles. Clarify further. Hangman reversed. Crowning the reading, we have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Let's clarify the crowning for Virgo. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. Why is this Wheel of Fortune reversed here? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune reverse. 10 of Pentacles. Root of the... The root of the ring, we had the 10 of Swords reversed. This is clarified by the Empress, the Magician, Knight of Wands reverse. There's too many cards here. Okay. Spirit saying don't take that many. Past energy. Past energy we have. Sorry, past energy we have the Six of Wands. Let's clarify the Six of Wands now, please. Why is the Six of Wands here? Clarify the Six of Wands. The Fool. Moving forward from that, we have the Five of Wands reverse. Let's clarify the Five of Wands reverse. Eight of Swords reverse. Spirit's advice, we have the High Priestess. Let's clarify the High Priestess. Five of Pentacles reverse. Clarify further the High Priestess and Five of Pentacles reverse. Eight of Cups reverse, okay. Outsider's view, we have the King of Pentacles. Let's clarify that. King of Pentacles. Clarify King of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Hopes and fears, the Tower. Let's clarify the Tower. Page of Cups reverse. Finally the outcome. Five of Cups reverse. Let's clarify the outcome. Ace of Cups. Clarify the outcome further. Five of Cups reverse with the Ace of Cups for Virgo. Clarify further the Five of Cups reverse with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords. Ten of Swords. Ooh. Five of Swords. Knight of Pentacle reverse and the Five of Swords. That's the underlying energy for March. In Reader, not going anywhere, in a state of pigeon-footedness. Five of Swords, going to battle, hoping to be the victor, fear being dejected. I feel like you will be the victor, but if you can get some security, some sort of grounded energy to really move this forth. It's like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of energy. So, it's a bit fluffed and a little bit. I should have honored. Already lost the battle anyway. It's weird. I wouldn't give up if you even tried. Virgo, March has got you down something fierce, hasn't it? Let's go back through. Okay, let's go back through. Okay, Virgo, my sincerest apologies. We had a few little disturbances there. Let me just rearrange myself to get another position for you. Now let's go back through his placements. Now I do believe I did very minimalistically explain to you your underlying energies, which of course were that Knight of Pentacle reverse. Oh, what did we just have here? The heck did I just knock down them? I'm knocking down shit left, right, and centre here, people. Yo, like, I just cannot keep up with it today. Excuse me. Now, as I was explaining and expressing before, we did get a lot lost in the sauce, so I do apologise. That Knight of Pentacles reversed with the Five of Swords. You know, we are having a real sense here of in Rita. We're not getting any movement here, ground security, or any real, nothing that's really fundamental or fixtured and bringing in any sort of security, well-being, foundational growth, or monetary growth, or either. That Five of Swords, there is a sense of going to battle. And even though you may come out the victor rather than the dejected, there is still a lacking of movement, change, veracity. That for you. Let's go back through the placements now, Virgo. So the current energy, we had the Six of Cups reversed, and this was clarified by the Nine of Swords. Trying to have a positive outlook looking forward rather than back. In the nostalgia, we're looking towards what's current now and what will be very much in our current now in the future. And we're trying to look forward, facing into this new beginning, new opportunity, whatever that does attain for you, with some sort of hope. optimism, positive, glass half full mentality, so we can bring in, you know, a good outcome, a winning outcome, a victorious outcome. But we worry with that Nine of Swords. We worry very much about the fact that we have a lot of anxiety. We're not sleeping well during this period, beginning of March. And we just hold ourselves to a lot of regard here. A lot on your shoulders. A lot in your intellectual field that you're really mulling over. And your challenge is much the same. Your challenge that you need to deal with for the month is the Sun reversed, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Hangman inverted. Two mages here. The Sun reversed is saying that you're feeling very lonely, very isolated, or just very alone in general. There's not much happiness to be had here. There's not much camaraderie. There's no one to share this with. Or you just feel very empty and alone yourself. The Seven of Pentacles, you really are trying to take this time to look at the growth, the security, your monetary. Every pinchy penny that's been put away in a bank somewhere and that's been trying to earn interest for the last 20 to 30 years. But with the Hangman inverted, I feel like a lot of experiences that you've gone through up to your lifetime and up to now, we're lacking in the ability to really retain some knowledge here, or retain some of the experience to learn from. It's like we've got to keep repeating the same chapters because we can't retain the information that the last chapter told us. Crowning the reading at the forefront of your mind and everything else, we had the Wheel of Fortune reversed with the Ten of Pentacles. Now this is one hell of an energy of polaristic difference, Virgo. In the forefront of it all, you've got a lot of bad luck, you think, bad sequence. But with the Ten of Pentacles, you're sitting on riches. You're sitting on the gold mine, baby. You've built an empire, even though all you've ever been given is mud and mortar. You made a bloody molehill out of it, mate. The best of the brilliantness of them all. I don't know why, but CJ, that just, I don't know. It's like, you give me mud, I'll make a mud cake. You give me cake, oh wow, that's real great. You give me sticks, I'll make an igloo. Tip you on side, just for me and you. I don't know where that came from, whatever. All right, so the root of the ring, the foundation by which everything is growing from, born from, stemming from. We have the Ten of Swords reversed, and this is then clarified by the Empress and the Magician, two mages. Ten of Swords reversed is saying there will be times during March where you will have momentary, and it will only be momentary, benefits, profits, or leg ups. Use it to your highest of good and the best of your ability, because as quickly as it's gifted, it'll be taken away. With the Empress, this will make you feel quite beautiful, quite feminine, like you're growing something, nurturing something, birthing something that is brilliant. And with the Magician, you are crafting this. You are using all of the ingredients you have at your disposal, and you are fluxing and fluidly in a beautiful, seamless dance during this profitable time, or this beneficial time. Past energy, living now, still prevalent, Six of Wands and Fool. A lot of accolades from crowd and support. But from that, you bore a lot of foolishness, a lot of neglectfulness. And you didn't really take on board how important it was to have them support systems, and how sometimes fickle and flighty people that support you can quickly leave you. Because moving forward from that, we have the Five of Wands reversed with the Eight of Swords reverse. Very much contradictionaries here. What people are saying, they're not doing or following through with. There is a sense of backing out, not following through, and losing the battle here. Losing the Eight of Swords reverse, there is much anxiety, and I'm seeing that you feel very imprisoned. You've got a lot of fears. You feel like someone has really boxed you in and you've got no other options, and you really are locked up in your head about it. You're really fearful, sorry. Spirit's advice, the High Priestess with the Five of Pentacles reversed with the Eight of Cups reversed. Spirit's advice is be intuitively guided. Really follow your intuition during this time. Keep some secrets back. Don't divulge everything, but be very, very open to noticing things that are less than obvious. Five Pentacles reverse, you're trying to have a positive outlook, hoping that by disconcerting all this crap that you'll be able to gain some knowledge here, or gain some insight, or gain a leg up from the crap that you've had to deal with the Eight of Cups reverse. So Spirit's telling you not to give up, not to give in. Persistence is key to the perfected person you want to be, or outcome you want to see, or Outsider's view of you, Virgo, March, King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Outsider's views of someone that has got a lot of bank, that really knows how to manage their money, income streams, how to acquire, sell, grow. And with the Knight of Cups, this is someone that really would make a good catch. They're looking at you like you are really got a lot going for you. What are you doing here, mate? Hopes and fears, the Tower, and the Page of Cups reverse. Everything is coming down and you fear it, but at the same time, I think it'll be a good thing for you. But with the Page of Cups reverse, don't get too deviated or susceptible to people that are very emotionally invested when they want to be. Say they are, don't follow through. The action is needed as long as the words, or someone that's really emotionally tied up to you, really emotionally cripples you, or is very emotionally dependent on you. The outcome, and it was much and many, 5 of Cups reverse, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, 10 of Swords. 5 of Cups reverse, grief, loss, not just happened, yet not just healed. It's still raw, it's still an open wound, and it's still really ruptured. The Ace of Cups is saying, though, there will be a new beginning born from this. Out of the ashes will rise the phoenix, like I always say, and that is true here to form for you. With the Ace of Swords coming in behind that, there's a lot of truth, there is a lot of triumph, there is a lot of force here that's going to back up this Ace of Cups. And from that, the 10 of Swords. Everything that had really backstabbed us, pained us to the point of not being able to go another inch, another mile, another anything. Even though it hurts so much, and even though it may still hurt now or still be bleeding out, you will pull these swords out your back. You will release this, being a 10. Because that Ace of Swords is coming in before that. It's a real sense of force to push through the pain, the disdain, the awkwardness, the embarrassment, and the trials and tribulations of it all, just to be able to pull them bloody knives out of your back. So it will heal. And you will remember, we hope, and you will not repeat that with this person, place, or thing. Because it's not good for you, Virgo. That's not nicey. That's not tasty. It is nasty, nasty, nasty. Ugh, so nasty. Don't need that nasty. Ugh. No, 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 nasty. I'll get you spirit animal in a minute, and we'll close it down for March Madness. Booyah.